Thought Thread 08/07/2022. Day of Interrail 12. Train count 29. Currently sat on the third and final train to get to Berlin from Amsterdam. The clouds appear to be getting heavier and darker by the minute. Although the views don't quite compare to the lakes and mountains, it's enjoyable seeing the countryside alternate between vast, flat fields and rolling hills in the distance. Equally, the trees keep changing ever so often as we approach a new area of woodland. Time moves at an unusual pace on trains. Although we've been travelling for 7 hours, it hardly feels like that at all. The first 2 trains went by rapidly despite being 2.5 hours, yet it feels like forever ago since we were on them. There are few times in life where you can sit for hours next to complete strangers in comfortable silence. A few words have been exchanged between ourselves and 2 young couples beside us. Despite this, the remaining time has been filled with silence that isn't awkward at all. Maybe there's something in sticking people all together in a metal tube for hours on end. Hello from Berlin. So me and my cousin, this is Kai.
Yo.
We've just made it to Berlin after a long day of trains. It actually went quite fast, which was good. Do you think it went fast?
It did. Very fast.
It did indeed. So we're now in Berlin. We left Amsterdam this morning. We had a good few days in Amsterdam, exploring the city.
Red light.
Yeah, we went to the red light district, surprise, surprise. And now we're in Berlin, trying to find our hostel. It's called John's Little Jungle Hostel, which sounds a bit dodgy, but we're gonna find out. Yeah. So Google isn't working, Google Maps isn't working.
Signal's terrible.
Signal's terrible, data isn't working, so we're now doing some old school map reading. Yeah. So we'll update you if we actually make it to John's hostel. We've made it to John's hostel. This place, we've just spent €80 and it's horrible. It's really horrible. I mean, I think it's going to be an experience and I think it's going to be funny.
Amen.
We're going to laugh about it tomorrow. Actually, no.
When
we leave.
When we're in Czechia.
Yeah, once we're on the train, we'll laugh about it. But right now,
Morale is low.
morale is low.
The war is lost.
Okay, so this is some ultimate problem solving from us. So we didn't have any locker in this room. Didn't have a door handle either. So we've got one of the bendy padlocks through this hole. And then we've made ourselves a little door handle. And now we can use a slightly more secure padlock to lock these together. So just remember, kids, if you're in a hostel that doesn't have any kind of security or any lockers, there may be a way around it. And if you're ever in John's hostel, this is the way around it.
Amazing. Problem solved. What's the right?
La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la, ooh yeah, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Hello, it's 2 AM and here we are in front of the Parliament building. We've just been in front of Brandenburg Gate and we met some lovely German girls and we bonded with them. We sat under the gate, they were drinking wine, we had a couple of drinks and we were just chilling with them under the gate. Like, it's 2 in the morning.
Hammered.
And we just made friends with these girls and it was so nice. And here we are in front of the Parliament and it's really empty and it's so nice.
God, that house is cool. quality. Look at the colour.
I know.
Mad.
Look at the stars next to it. Thought thread 09/07/2022. Day of Interrail 13. Train count 29. Berlin, I love you. Each spot of the city is rich with history, art, and life. There is something different about the type of freedom people have in Berlin. They are naturally a very free population, characterized not by sex, drugs, and rock and roll, but sex, drugs, and techno. However, the freedom people have means so much more because of what they didn't have for so long. From Hitler's office now being a diverse kindergarten to the incredible hub of LGBTQ+ culture and bars in a previously restricted area of the city, there is a fantastic array of contradiction around every corner. Berlin would be beautiful without any people in it, but it's the people that truly make you fall in love with this city and want to come back to find out more. Equally, I fear disappointment that no nights in Berlin could ever quite beat the nights we spent there. After all, not every day does it take 3 hours for an hour-long journey, because there's wine to be sipped with new friends under Brandenburg Gate, music to be enjoyed with another group outside the Bundestag, and e-scooters to be ridden around the city. And that was only 3 hours of 2 fun nights. I haven't even mentioned the Love Parade.
Hey,